Alright, how are we doing today? Thank you so much for your patience, guys. I really appreciate it. I completely mistimed my errands today, but I appreciate you staying up. Here you can see we're here.
Die, Fetcher!
Betcha. This is me trying to grind up more athletic skill. We made it 1.5 levels, and I left it on since I woke up today. It's been like 3 hours he's been running, and I went up 1.5 levels. It's insanity. I do know why you're here. Thank you so much. Nice bandana on my freshly shorn head. Feels kind of nice, honestly. There we go. Alright, we're here in Braville. Oops. Nope, gotta go across the bridge. So I wanted to do this quest, another one of my favorite quests in this game.
Well met.
Bogram, what are you doing in there? Oh. Hey, Bogram and Kurdan got a little thing going on, I guess. But hey, take me to the island, my guy.
Are you ready to go to the boat?
Yes, I'm ready.
Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight.
Oh, I thought he, like, teleported us there. Could have just told him yesterday.
Lucky I'm not making you swim.
Lucky I'm not making you swim.
Ha!
Right, Kurdan's boat. Oh, cool. I've arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe. This gate is opened in Elsewhere. Do. Okay. Nothing, can't like sneak around the outside. Oh. It's kind of creepy the way he's standing there looking down like that. Ooh, red silk. Gold trimmed shoes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
Tricked.
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragol. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
Hunt?
Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting grounds. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me.
That's
I'm
effed
sorry
up.
you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
I have a boat nearby.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
Okay.
I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you.
What about the axe of Dragul?
Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it.
A lot by the looks of it.
Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
Be wary of Sirajur. Shadow Banish Wine. Gives you Night Eye. A venerable vintage. I've come across a bottle of wine with markings I've never seen before. I can barely make out Shadow Banish Wine on the label. It must be quite valuable. I should hold on to it until I find out more. I've never... What? I haven't been aware of this quest. I don't know if I've ever gotten that quest. Well, here. I can get us out of here, my guy. Oh. I think I can make this jump. I think there's an invisible wall. Well, I could almost get us out of here, Alaron. Bet you if we both worked hard, we could kick that, or I could telekinesis the lever. But I'll get us out of here, don't worry. We might need a key to that gate.
We might need a key.
Oh, he had 1,000 gold. So your regular Daedric short sword. So I have a touch. I hit him with a touch of weakness. That it's weakness to everything, and then fortifies my magicka by 100 points. And then I hit him with touch of eradication, fire, frost, shock, and damage health. 65 points for 3 seconds apiece. It's really strong. It's one-shotting lots of things, not everything, but lots of stuff. But even on very hard difficulty. I think the key is the weakness part, though. The weakness part is what really ties the room together.
Take that! Yeah!
Did he disarm me? Say to the abyss. The Hunter's Abyss. Yes, and get another,
Not the best you can do.
No. Bum, bum. Ba-dum-bum-ba.
Die! Ha! This ends here.
Stop doing that.
Show me.
You will suffer greatly!
I fought mud crabs.
I found the key to the door of the keep at Fort Grief. Should now return to Alaron and get us both off this island. Just a regular mace and shield. Do 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 do. You want to go down. No, back this way. Here we are. Still can't open that gate. Let's get us off the island then. No! No! You little jerk.
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood.
Could have saved Alaron.
Too bad about Alaron. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt.
But I won your game.
Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
This'll change your face.
Why won't you?
That was not an orc voice. Oh, that's this. He's got a Khajiit up there. I've returned to find Círdan himself standing over the corpse of Alaron, whom he'd murdered. I had no choice but to attack and slay him. I should search Círdan's corpse for anything that may help me get out of these ruins. Borosilicate roots? Reeves of Purity. Oh. The key I discovered on the Orc Hunter was indeed a fake, and the real key was on Círdan's body. He never intended to let us leave whether we won his demented hunt or not. The real key should allow me to unlock the gate room inside Hunter's Run and then leave Fort Grief. I will then have to bring Ursan the sad news. My one weakness is arrows.
This ends here.
Huh. The friends we made along the way. Spinny spin. Okay, I won your game. Help. There it is. Terry, banana, Berry.
Well, look who's here.
How you doing, Terry? Man, are you telling me Alaron, he was wearing that fisherman's gear, he couldn't swim to there?
Wouldn't be without it.
Couldn't swim that little bit? Well, I guess he got locked into the fort. That's probably more the reason. And in Tyr's house. Alaron's house. Well, not his house anymore, unfortunately.
Something's wrong, I can tell. What's happened to Alaron?
Sorry, Ursan, he's dead. I've done Head and Tyr. Head and Tyr was done a long time ago. Like first or second stream, probably.
When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curtin?
He lives no longer, my lady.
Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that I thank you. Now please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
The biography of the Wolf Queen could be used to bail him out of jail? What? My speechcraft skill increased. That's helpful. That's impressive, Terry. I gotta catch up. I usually would watch your the VODs at work, but I have I'm training someone right now and can't be seen watching Terry. A venerable vintage. What a frost crag. No shadow mirror. Living area, the vault. Shadow banish wine. Anything cool in any of these? What I'll do, I'll say, hey, watch this stream, take notes. I have to go on a quick break, but when I'm back, I expect you to tell me exactly what artifacts Terry picked up and how much damage my character's doing. Already checked these, yeah. Well, it says should hold on to it until I find out more. I have to guess Sindarian would know more. Do do do.
Have pity, sir.
Have pity, sir. Cinderion cellar.
So good of you to drop by again. Here to sell me more Nernroot?
No.
Hey! I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
But
The only piece of advice I can give you is to leave no stone unturned.
Good day. That Danis Artelian is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed. Be seeing you.
maybe find one of the Surreal brothers or a Tamika. Really? Over at Way?
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Well, what do you know about wine?
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of
Do it.
wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All
six
I know
bottles.
about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil. Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner.
Like Cinderion.
Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh?
Yeah, but it made him blitzed.
By the divines, you found some! Fantastic! Hang on to it for now. I must have 6 before I'll be truly satisfied. Then I'll have more than anyone else in Cyrodiil.
More than anyone else in Cyrodiil.
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Farewell. Is that Amuse?
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. He's the captain of the guard in Anvil now. He used to be in the Imperial Watch until Countess Umbranox had him reassigned. It made things very difficult for the Thieves Guild for a while. I heard you were the one that made it all happen. Everyone in the Thieves Guild is grateful.
That was me.
Shadowhide.
You know, Terry, I think that joke is funny. Shadow Banish in there. Fort Blasterus. I believe I have all my sigil stones. I haven't gotten a single spell absorption or magicka one. Going to Skingrad. Let me wait here. Somebody from the Thieves Guild should find me. Here we go.
I have a message for you from the Grey Fox.
What's the message?
The Grey Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Helvius Cecia's house in Bruma.
Capital!
Capital. In the middle of the road going to Skingrad. Perhaps along here that I haven't found yet. Let's go southwest from here. Spriggan. Oops, I meant southeast. What is this? The graveyard? It's called a Venerable Vintage. About 2 more hours, Terry. And then back about 9 hours after that, of course. Fort Blasterus. In. That is weird. Is this a DLC quest? You do leech life. Don't have enough magicka. Why? 473, 40. There it is. Give me your life. Do.
We've got here.
I like how they collapse before they actually die. Hey, there's 2 more? I just need 1 more now. Aggro fire, a nice grand soul gem. Ew, with a greater soul in it. Blech. Throw it away. Throw these away.
This ends here.
Attracted hell joint.
Die, cur!
Die, cur. Interesting. And later streams being like right now.
Interesting.
I think that can be arranged. It's even better because you can tell me where we need to go and what we need to do. Something down this way. Oh, just the overview, what they got going on in here. No, my next schedule change is in August, and I'm hoping it stays approximately the same. Well, the last couple times I tried to play, I played a character focused on earth magic, I think it was. Acid and stuff like that, so I might swap it up. I might play like a water magic type healer or sword and board, maybe. Not 100% sure. I found a venerable vintage on Elder Scrolls Wiki. Oh, there's another bottle in the wine cellar in Battlehorn Castle. Air. Magic of flight. Rawr.
How are you?
Like if I want to do air and water, you'll do a bow character? What if I make like a sword and board warrior? Do.
Well met.
Where could you be? Then you, oh, it's sitting right up here. Then you can be the mage, okay.
Be quick.
Right now, I'm leaning towards warrior because I feel like I play lots of mages, and every time I've played that game, I've tried playing mage, and while it's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's that experience I've done 3-4 times when I've tried to play it. So mixing it up and be a mage, I've always been jealous of like the big fat orcs and whatever that can run right up to my character and destroy me. I didn't think so. Monk didn't seem like it was possible. Like you can attack with your fists, but what is this quest marker leading me to? Oh, Methred Hill's house. Sure. I'll just stand in the middle of your
You need some.
hellscape, your acid pools.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Eyes of Akatosh, necklace of the sea. Do. Like, yeah, I slept. What are you talking about? Is it seem to you like I've just been online the whole time?
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Yeah, I went live again about an hour ago.
Any luck on those bottles of Shadow Banish
Some
wine
say
yet?
the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
Well, Eslis, right now I'm leaning towards warrior, but I might change my mind. Maybe I'll take the mage from you. I don't think I want to do an archer at all because I've heard that you have to Divinity Original Sin, you have to find all the arrows, right?
I'm at a loss for words. You actually found 6. These will hold an honored place in my collection. I don't know what else to say, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your finder's fee, worth every single coin, I assure you. I'll tell you what else I'll do since you seem so resourceful. If you find any more bottles of the wine, I'll gladly pay you well for them.
Okay.
If I'm to buy the wine from you, you need to have it with you.
1,000 gold.
Remember me if you find more Shadow Banish wine.
Ooh, you're saying Archer and Divinity 2 is a lot of fun. What difficulty would I prefer? Extra hard. Very hard. No brakes. Mawine. Bruma is where we gotta go. But no, I figured we would just do normal.
Capital!
Unless since you've played through it, you want to do slightly harder. Make it a little extra challenging for us.
The Gray Fox is waiting for you.
Okay.
He's inside, downstairs. Don't keep him waiting.
This is Mr. Master Hand to Hand, I believe.
Come, we must talk.
Gray Fox himself.
I see you got my message.
You're lucky I wasn't busy.
Curb your tongue, Shadowfoot. I am the Gray Fox. If you ever want to become a master thief in the guild, you had better learn respect.
Oh, man.
I see you got my message.
It's an honor to finally meet you.
I have need of your special gifts. There is an item hidden away in a remote monastery. I need you to go get it for me. The monastery is extensive and well guarded, so you should make sure to be well prepared. Should you succeed, I will pay you well for your services.
I would be honored to help.
Capital. The monastery is
Capital.
called the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. It is where retired blind moth priests go to wait out the rest of their days. I will mark the location on your map. Look for it in the far northeast of Cyrodiil, beyond Cheydinhall. I need you to acquire Sevilla's Stone. It is a large crystal with special properties that I need to gain advantage. Remember, do not shed innocent blood. However, there is no blood price for slaying the stone's guardians, human or inhuman. When I receive word that Sevilla's Stone is missing, I will be here, waiting for you.
It says, K Orange 4 is the coolest streamer ever to grace the internet. Yeah, if my Daedric is right, that's looking about what it says.
I don't answer questions about myself, particularly when they come from a Shadowfoot. Shadow hide you.
Here, let's actually, I think I've seen that it says... Yes, the Daedric, in the Daedric alphabet, it means shadow hide you. So inscribed on the front of the cowl are the letters which in the Daedric alphabet mean shadow hide you with the Y omitted. This phrase is used by members of the Thieves Guild as well as nightingales. The latter believe that upon death they are merged with the shadows, covered by a cloak of protection and enigma. The root of the phrase is believed to stem from this afterlife mythos. Yes. So, shadow hide you. Do. See it over there. Temple of the Ancestor Moths.
Ha!
Through.
Hello.
Hello. I have just to locate Sevilla's Stone. Maybe I can persuade one of the monks to help me.
Stranger. Welcome to the Temple of the
Hello there.
Ancestor Moths.
Brother Hyar and Hyridi. Hello.
What can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger?
I don't know Ubu-chan. All I know is Bazinga. Yeah, I've watched some of The Big Bang Theory. Why? Also, what do you know about the blind monks?
We serve the retired moth priests from the Imperial City. The work they do leads to progressive blindness. They live in utter darkness in the secret catacombs. Of course, it doesn't affect them because they're blind.
Okay, what about Sevilla Stone?
I've never heard of it. Why do you ask?
Okay.
May you always wear soft...
Soft what?
What can this... May you always wear soft silks.
Soft
What
silks.
can... I don't understand what you mean. We can see just fine. May you always wear...
Oops.
Soft silks.
Where's my cursor?
You may join us for morning prayers in the chapel. What can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger? I have no idea what you're talking about. May you always wear soft silks.
Let's see here. What is this soundbite I'm gonna love?
It's 3 in the morning! Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up! Those guys don't want to help. Oh, I knew alt tabbing was gonna crash. Ooh, didn't that voice actress just pass away? Oh, it wasn't just. I remember that being a big thing on the show. But you're right, it was a while back. I was gonna say, is there an Oblivion gate over there? There is.
What can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger? I don't even know what a will-o'-the-wisp is, much less how to kill one. I think they're just swamp gas myself.
Oh, okay. It's Sevilla Stone.
I really shouldn't be telling you this, but I know you are trustworthy.
Yes.
The blind monks in the catacombs guard the stone. It's said to have magical powers. Don't tell Heridi I said anything. I could be banished for telling you.
Of course I won't. Where are the catacombs?
Well, all right then. I'll show you. Please be discreet and don't bother the other monks. May you always wear soft silks.
I was about to say, is this guy blind too? He just walked right into that wall.
There are torches in the barrel.
I've entered the catacombs of the blind monks. The Grey Fox hinted that the true guardians of Sevilla Stone would not be subject to the blood price. I'm betting that also means they won't be too happy to see me. I'd better be careful from here on. Karma Chameleon. A nice glowing light to go through here.
Where did you go?
Where did you go?
Come out where I can see you.
No.
He was here.
No, I won't be doing that.
Take all their food, though. Bum, 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 bum. Doodle-doo.
It's a fight you'll get.
Fight I'll get. Caverns of the Maw. Excuse me.
Ha! Oh! Ow! Ah! Ha! Ha!
Ah! Whoa! Forgot. I'm not wearing my gear. Gore. Why have Goldbrand when you can have Umbra? Yoink. You stood up on your chair in that burger restaurant. Said that speech in front of everybody. Yes, I said have the grace of a falcon, and I'll be in and out like a demon's whisper. Oh, could I have gone down the well the whole time? No, you can't just go down the well.
Wrong again, nerd.
See the smoke in the sky of a portal to the jaws of Oblivion. Bum 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 bum. We get this world every time, the one with the dead horse. I always like dropping this guy into the lava, though. Get up, get up through here? No. What I usually do is I run up this way, and I can jump up there. Oh! Unless I go through an invisible... What? Okay, let's just go around. Get stuck on this. Here we go. Up and over. Do 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 do. You're looking at me funny. Staff of Fireball. I like the Daedric Warhammers. Actually, while I'm running around, I should probably hit myself with a cool Cure Disease. I think I got Rock Joint or something from one of those wolves we were fighting earlier. The hottest new Oblivion Marine game. Battle Axe of Beguilement. Guile. My sigil stone transcends time. Resist disease. Okay. Might come in handy.
I have no use for this stuff.
I wouldn't say no use. That maybe we might get something.
The Gray Fox is waiting for you.
Yes and no, Terry. I think there are a certain number of them are predetermined, but then I think there are. I think half of the wiki tells you exactly how many, but about half of them are randomly split between 7 sets of worlds. I think it is. So there are essentially 7 random layouts, and then there are. I think you get a total of 60. So I think there's a total of 90 variations. You get a total of 60 in your specific game. And some of them are fixed locations. Like I think all the ones that threaten the cities are fixed locations. And then a bunch of most of the other ones spawn in a set of random locations.
I hear the monks were most hospitable.
They sure were.
Okay. My sources tell me that Sevilla's stone has gone missing. Do you have it with you?
Fist has it with your face. Here's the stone.
Capital! Now I can see past the
Capital.
palace defenses. Oh, it's a good thing the Emperor didn't know they had this stone. He would have had it destroyed or taken it from them and kept it under lock and key in the palace. When I have learned what I need to know, I will call for you again. Let us leave Helvius's house now. He has served me well and deserves his peace. I don't answer questions about myself, particularly when they come from a Shadowfoot. Shadow Haidu.
Rewarded me for my efforts. He was very mysterious about what he needed the stone. He asked me to be available for when he next calls for me. Gray Fox may be contacting me soon. Until then, sell more stolen property to the guild. I need at least 700 worth of stolen goods to get his attention. I've reached my goal. Imagine that.
Not good enough for you, eh?
Not good enough for you, eh? Do. Let me see. Oblivion gate map. There are 20 gates that are always at the same place when you reach certain points in the main quest. And then the rest of the 40 gates will appear in 40 random locations. Looking at a map that shows the number of possible random gates. I'm just going to need to go running around. Right. They have set locations they can spawn in, but you're only going to get a total of 60, I believe. Go back to my house.
Ah!
I'm gonna lay my cool warhammer down out here. Can I like lay it against my door? Ugh! Kick the shit out of it. Here, leave it like this. There you go. That's cool. Mahus. My mother's head. Take a nap with her soon. What we got? Living gauge shot to 20. What was I here for? Oh, I remember.
Capital!
Need by a zero, by a zero, by a zero. Then store these. Before I forget and before we do the rest of where spirits have leased.
It's good to see you again. I have a message for you from the Grey Fox.
What's the message?
The Grey Fox has a task for you. Meet him at Melintus Encris's house in Coral.
You joined the Thieves Guild?
Yes, I did. After you saved me in Castle Skingrad, I vowed to join. I was having no luck on my own. Now I am running errands for the Grey Fox himself. I owe you much for your help.
Good job, Amuse.
May Shadow hide you.
A pleasure to speak. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
He's got 2 grand soul gems.
That's a good deal.
3 empty ones. Take
Thank
those.
Bye.
Bye.
It's my pleasure. Can't have you walk.
Recharge Umbra.
Farewell.
Old friend.
You're talking about this white, like you soul trap with Umbra and then kill with Goldbrand? captured a soul. These guys should be... So kind of the cool thing is that these ghosts level with you, but they don't, their damage doesn't scale up. Their health and stuff does, but their damage does not. It doesn't matter for us since we're sort of immune to damage, but still, it's a great place if you just keep them. They always respawn in here, and it's like an infinite grand soul farm. But since I probably won't need that many grand souls, and you know, we're at a high enough level where we can find that stuff, I'm just gonna fill some. You could also soul trap your summons. I just came here to fill these, and then I'm gonna store it before we finish this quest. Oh, should probably soul trap him, huh? No soul gem in my inventory large enough to capture that soul. Even these 4 grand soul gems? Oh, does he count as a black soul gem? I didn't realize he would count as a black soul gem. So instead, what would we need? What would be the easiest? Is a spider Daedra? I think the spider Daedra are easiest to kill. Let's see. Right. But I'm hoping... Let's see, Spider Daedra... Spider Daedra is greater. So Zevuli is grand for sure. I guess it's Zevuli. Or our Gloomwraith. Oh, did he absorb? He must have absorbed my... Hey, Zevuli's not good. Let's do the Gloomwraith. He just absorbed my, soul trap. Yeah. Go. What would help is this Restore Magicka potion. Did I not hit it again? Or was I out of... Grand. None. Oh, I have one more. I forgot to hit him. Yep. Thought I did. There you go. Alright, full up on the Grand Soul Gems. Easy peasy. Go ahead and store these. Doo-doo. The Mace of Molag Bal. Oh, you know what I should be doing is using Mehrunes' Razor and recharging it. Let me grab Umbra back. Gold Brand. Heavy rank 2 OP. do. I'm just gonna do this first charge off the top.
Well met. A pleasure to...
Yeah, but I'm just going to go ahead and recharge them here, and then use Azura Star from now.
Seeing you.
I mean, I'm sure you would, Terry, if it was my feat. You see these big, solid bad boys down here. Can't control yourself.
The Grey Fox is waiting for you.
Grey Fox.
Welcome. Let's talk.
Okay.
I have need of your services once more.
I resent being summoned here.
Whelp of a Shadowfoot. You had better learn respect if you want to advance in the Thieves' Guild. I have need of your services once more.
That's a great name, Terry. Alright, I'm listening.
My work with Sevilla's Stone has revealed that I need something special for my plans. It is a small item in the possession of a powerful court wizard. Will you do this for me? I will pay you well.
Mm-hmm.
Capital! Bring me the Arrow of Extrication. It has a key-shaped head. Braville's court wizard, Fathis Aren, recently acquired this unique item. You may kill Fathis if necessary, but not in the castle. My spy network will tell me when you have it. Return here with the arrow when you do.
Isn't he?
Now,
He might already
we
be
should get
dead.
out of Melintus's house before we wear out our welcome. Shadow hide you. Hello.
Actually, maybe not. Fathis Aren.
It's you. I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Fathis Aren.
What are friends for? Fathis is also the wizard in the tower outside of town. He keeps his most treasured items there, not in the castle. Only Fathis can open the door to the tower, but there is supposed to be a secret passage somewhere in the castle that takes him to his tower.
Kudai seems to be in good spirits again after Henentier's return.
Oh.
I heard she enlisted a stranger's help in the search. Well, good show, I say.
Good show.
Blessings of Standard. Good show. You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time preparing your gear.
Oops, I actually need that to be at 100%. I found Fathis Aren's rooms in Castle Breville. Now to locate the arrow of extraction. Probably this, right? And that's where Arena reigns supreme. Oh, and Daggerfall. I've searched both chests in Fathis Aren's room. Neither had the arrow of extraction. I'm beginning to think that it isn't here. This room doesn't seem to have enough wizardly stuff for a wizard of Fathis' stature. I wonder if there's a secret chamber where he keeps his more valuable treasures? Yeah, I found it. We went in here searching for Nirnroot before. Wasn't there something special down here? I thought there was. Something having to do with Fathis Aren's wizard dungeon here. Getting turned around in these tunnels. Oops. Stop, thief. Yes, here it is, the giant slaughterfish. Oh, shit. Didn't, buoyancy, that's what it was. Dagon claims this soul. The giant slaughterfish. He's got an oar, a shovel, a bunch of skulls. This is another unique enemy in this game. Only spot where the giant slaughterfish appears, I believe. Look, he's so sad. Reminds me of when I killed Nessie in Wizardry 8. You remember that? It was a good day. Oh, back out to the Heartlands. I don't need that. That's right. Conjurer doing over here? Did I miss my weakness spell on him? I think I did. Damn, Skippy. Orange 4 smells good. Do. Your average bear Daedra. Fresh oranges on a Christmas day. Do you actually get fruit for Christmas? I always thought that was weird. I never thought that was a thing until my I think it was my grandmother got us like a coconut. And we're like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, I always used to get fruit on Christmas." I thought that was kind of neat. You might need a key. A poisoned apple. Ah, that makes sense. Look, need a key. Is the key hanging out around here? Did I miss it all the way back in Father Arin's room?
We might need a key. Wrong again, nerd.
Nerd. We might need a nerd. We might need a key. Where did I miss this key? Here to sell me more nerd root. Oh, I can swim under. Nice. Do. I think he sees me. It's a nerd root. A nerd root. Another soul claimed. For Lord Dagon. Boom, 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 boom.
How did we end up here?
My body!
How did we end up in my body? A wizard's lair. I'm an ogre. I have lairs. Doom, 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 doom. How did we break my body? Nice Frost Atronax, Spider Daedra, Booba. You just do, do. Steel dagger in here. You know, right? Did Daedra even need to breathe? Here's how overpowered 100% Chameleon is. You could just enchant yourself with this.
Nothing to worry about, I guess.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Staying on claiming that soul. I ran out of charge.
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows. Making...
Those rats always skirting around in the shadows, you know? Must have been the wind. do, 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 do. Into Father Arin's tower. Oh. I can be your void gazer, baby. Oops. Do do do.
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief.
Conjurer has already caught you. All right. Did I mess up? Like... Since the door was open before I advanced the quest stage? Or is the arrow supposed to be here somewhere? See, there's Father Arin. Oop. Oh, that's our chest. The tower key. Key-shaped arrowhead. There we go. I found a key-shaped arrowhead, but not the whole arrow. This must be what the Gray Fox is looking for, at least as close as I'm going to get. Take it back to him.
Keep your...
He took my Mage's Guild key. What for? Actually better load, because I think he's a member of the Mage's Guild. That might cause a glitch or something where I'm kicked out. So let's not do that. Instead, let's jump out of the... Yeah. That could get me permanently expelled. Yeah, I realized that as I jumped over and saw the mashed potato textures, I was like, oh, I guess this place isn't actually the open world. Using coral, right? Yeah.
Hello, muscles on you.
God.
Capital! Don't keep the Gray Fox waiting.
Don't keep the Gray Fox waiting. Also, get him out of my house.
I've been waiting.
Here it is.
Do you have the Arrow of Extrication?
I have the arrow's head.
I'd hoped for the whole arrow, but that is not your fault. I will have to have it repaired. This arrowhead advances my plan to... never mind.
Never mind.
I may have
Hey,
need
me
of you
muffin.
again in the near future if my plans hold. Here is your reward. I am also promoting you to Master Thief in the Thieves Guild. Fathis Ools of the Imperial City will be your new
Ools.
fence.
Okay.
Shadow Hider.
800 worth of gold. I probably should, right?
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
In light armor. So the idea behind the boots is that you don't die when you make the jump, right? But can't I just make the jump without dying anyway, or is it like a scripted death? I should actually... Just need high acrobatics, which I have. I mean, I have as high of acrobatics as you're going to get, so... Staff of diminishing I can sell. All this we can store.
I have another message from the Grey Fox. You must be very important.
Sure am. What's the message?
The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Ganridel's house in Shedenhall.
Shedenhall.
May Shadow hide you.
The Boots of Spring-Heeled J Money. Ooh, this actually... I've forgotten for 2 streams now, and now I won't forget to actually go back and turn in the speaker duties.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week, most honorable listener.
Most honorable.
This is no... Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
Black Hand will reign eternal.
I am yours to command. Oh, most honorable listener. I am so pleased to see you. Sorry, I don't mean to be nervous. It's just that, well, I am awed by your presence.
As you were a murderer.
May Sithis keep you safe, most revered listener. If you ever need my help, you need only ask.
What do you think about the Night Mother?
You're asking me about the Night Mother? Well, I mean, she is our unholy matron. She speaks to you.
Alright, what about Sithis? You know your Dark Brotherhood quizology?
Sithis? Well, I am just a lowly murderer, but I know Sithis is our dread father. When we kill, we send him souls. Is that right?
What about rumors?
Well, the others and I have been talking. Is it true about the traitor? It's frightening to think he infiltrated the Brotherhood so easily. If you ever have need of my abilities, dear listener, just say the word.
You're good right where you're at. Alright, let's move on.
The Grey Fox is inside.
Okay.
Come. We have much to discuss.
Come. I'm eager to hear your plan. Or I hate being summoned like this.
I have no patience for impertinence. Maybe I should reconsider what I was about to offer you. Come. Further use of Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need another special item to move forward with my plans. I need the boots of Spring-Heeled Jack. He is a famous thief that died some 300 years ago. Legend has it that he was buried with his boots on. Find out where Spring-Heeled Jack is buried and bring me back those boots. Will you do this for me? It pays well.
I am ready.
Capital. The Earl of Imbil is the only descendant of his line that I've been able to locate. His name is Jacqueline, and he lives somewhere in the Imperial City. There might be a clue in the Earl's house.
Jacqueline, Earl of Inbil.
Shadow hide him.
Little doggies. Daisy and Luna.
You have the eyes of a trained marksman.
Me.
Hello there.
Hello there. Alright. I think this is where we'll call it. We'll go ahead and save here. The beautiful Chapel of Cheatenhole. Alright, gang. Thank you very much for hanging out and watching. I do really appreciate it. And sorry again for how late I was today. But never fear, never despair. For the next stream is only a short while away. Next stream in approximately 8 hours from now, a little bit less even.
Boys, it's about bad now. Excellent.
Havoc 54, right on. High five. Thank you so much for following. And actually, shout out, I forgot last night to thank Muff Jedi again last night for the raid, and then Odin the Wanderer last night for the follow. If Odin, if you see this, thank you. And then Havoc 54, thank you once again. High five to you all. Thank you so much. I will be back here, like I said, approximately 7.5, 8 hours. We'll continue on the Oblivion adventure. Take care and have a good one, everybody.
Live long and prosper.